I'm doing it for my daughter.
Road?
Nope, that's next.
Ah, okay.
No, I did ski piece.
Nick! Don't do that.
Sorry, kukuru. Sorry, I'm going to the no speaking zone. Meow.
I forgive you, Nick.
All right. This is like a hot girl with a booger hanging out of her nose. That's what this is. Did I ever tell you the story about the hot girl with the booger hanging out of her nose?
No, I don't think so, but sounds good to me.
There was an Acura rep. I was working at Acura, and this girl was a Miss America pageant contestant, and she was such a snob. She was there to teach us about the new ILX, and she was like snobby to everybody. And I was like, yeah, I do videos too. I just started doing like, actually I was kind of like mid. I was like, yeah, I do like $1 million these videos. They're pretty good. They're on YouTube. She's like, oh, like YouTube. I was an extra in CSI Miami and blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah, you work for Acura now. You teach us how to you teach us how to like do the cars. You're like every girl in the car business is a slut, and the girls who do, you're like a pharmaceutical sales rep. You're the equivalent of a bottle girl. In the car business, so go on. And then she was kind of kept on going, and then every time she breathed, she had like a snot going in and out of her nose. And then right in the end, I let her talk for like, I don't know, 10 minutes or something like that. And I was like, hey, you have a snot hanging out of your nose. And then I just walked away. And she was like,
oh my goodness. Oh my God.
It was the best victory. The best victory of all time. You have a snot hanging out of your nose. It's the best gaslighting of all time.
I might have to hit that even when they don't.
Yeah, no, I know. I think one of my buddies' moms did that to me one time.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I was like, she got me with it. You have a snot hanging out of your nose.
First of all, D.O., thank you for joining, man. Much appreciated. Busho Diki with the 50. Bert Kreischer is the best comedian of all time.
He's number one.
He plays the stupid guy, but really he's the smartest guy in the room.
Scarlet Pimpernel.
Fart much?
He pretends to be an unlovable pile of human waste, but he's actually a virtuoso genius comedian.
And most of all, he's just a good guy.
He might actually be a good guy. What's up?
Yo!
How to join? Yeah. Yeah. Is that yeah, I think they know how to join. They figured it out.
We got Frogman coming in. Can you get Bert Kreischer for World Peace 2?
We did.
He's super funny, and he takes his shirt off.
We got him.
He could be an opening. This could be an opening to get on with the big Rogie. Look up Bert Kreischer Machine. He's a really funny guy. Have you heard of him?
We got him.
Really?
Yeah. Give it up for Bert, guys.
I watched his stand-up a week ago.
Yeah.
And it's literally like, I'm a fat guy. I gotta take a shit. Sometimes my balls get wet with sweat. And my wife, she thinks I'm gay. It's just back to back. Oh.
Now that's the video I'd watch.
Never mind, I take back what I said. You ever shit on your balls?
He's doing comedy about his daughter. What a shithead.
Get away with a great deal at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Sucks so bad.
And then I shit myself. It's more like hell. That's a trad wife.
Oh my God, man. Get this smut out of here.
Beretharius with the 25. Hey Sam, 8 months ago my father was assassinated in Mexico by the cartel. My grandfather 5 months before that. Do you have any advice with living with that? I live in the U.S., born and raised. The killing was political.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's horrifying. That's horrible. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's messed up.
My father was assassinated in Mexico, my grandfather. Oh my God. That's a fucking nightmare. Damn, dude. I do not have any advice for dealing with that.
Yeah, that sucks. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, buddy.
I've always thought that the U.S. should go to war with the cartel. Because I think...
Maybe this guy needs to go to war with the cartel.
Yeah. Army of two. You and somebody else, man.
That's terrible.
I mean, I think in general when a loved one dies, I like to think that even if someone passes away, they want you to keep killing it no matter what. Kind of like the don't be too sad, just keep going.
I'm sure the answer is to do what your father would have wanted you to do, but that is pretty terrible, man.
Take it for granted, man.
Yeah. Well,
Next up, ISO base.
bean it up.
We're back to beating it up, man.
In the country.
Ryan Ketzer Rivera is calling me. Should I answer?
Yeah.
See what he wants. Ryan, you're on stream. Go ahead.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh, oops.
I thought you had a comment.
I'm so sorry, guys.
No.
Don't be sorry at all.
Don't be sorry,
I
pal.
love you.
All right, love you too.
Love you too,
TTY
buddy.
soon.
TTY is like,
Anywho,
And I'm sorry, pal. And I know you're new to the stream, but sometimes you have to get a fucking kick in the fucking balls and then a beer thrown in your face.
little-
I'm sorry. Here at the Scuffed Realtor, it's not just about fucking your mother and kissing her because your dad's being a dick to her. It's about, and it's not about sucking dog if the house is nice or being cross-eyed or being a guy Italian thing or being a Dominican guy.
it is a little bit, but
It is a
not
little bit about
fully.
that, but it's about integrity. So
You know, it might not
I'm
be
glad
the
someone
answer
told
you
me that-
want, but it's the answer you need.
this is the rock. This is a banking magnate's house for $125 million, and this is where we get really good. So is there a comment on this?
I would bet my bottom dollar that there is, and this is in Aspen, correct? From our buddy Austin. Says house was owned by Bill Koch, apparently an antique collector. Are any of the antiques or rugs nice? Is the house nice?
This is Bill Koch, one of the Koch brothers,
Yes.
right? From now, this is what I want you. I'm so glad
Koch
you sent me
region.
this. Money can't buy you class. Now I know they went with a lodge style home, right? But look at how fucking. Now I know it's what is it? It's got 6,000 acres or something. What's the acreage count?
A million.
52 acres. Now, I don't want to be I have 52
Yeah,
acres. I have this tattoo on my stomach.
Let's see it.
That's a Koch brother. 52. Big fucking deal. Big fucking deal. $125 million for a 25,000 square foot house.
$80,000 worth of hot dogs in the house? That's odd.
Flying in pizza and go get my inhaler. What the fuck? Guys, it's in Aspen. I don't give a shit. This is a trash pit of a house. This is a trash pit of a house. This is so embarrassing. Log Home Builders, I know you're with me on this one. Look at all the windows are the same size. You're a fucking billionaire. Give me 20 windows, all the same size. You fucking classless rat. It's almost like you don't have a culture all your own. And clearly, money can't buy you class. Like, look at these, like, not the house that I'm building has nicer windows than that. Larger, better quality windows than this house. This irregular flagstone patio, this big dumb room, right? Big old dumb room. I bet you $100 these fucking paintings are all masterpieces. I'll bet you $100 that the paintings are all good. This rug, new, not into it. These fucking bronze Stetsons, shut up. Cool Stetsons, you fucking cornball. This rug's okay. Dining room table, barley twist, 16-seat dining room table. You've got a picture of a naked lady above the fireplace, you fucking classless hack.
Yeah, who's that?
Like you're a billionaire. You don't get this carving, this like gauche American prairie style carving. This is a Hyde. This is not. This is a Serape. This is not. But again, I'm a piece of shit. I have a better rug. I have a better version of this. You want to see it? Don't believe me?
All right, let's
Watch
take a
this.
look.
Glad you asked. Glad you asked. Hold on. That's a red on red Serape with but that's also a new one. Hold on. I got you. I just bought this today. It wasn't cheap. I've got a better one. 1870. It wasn't cheap. They go for about 15 grand with me, 12 grand. He would tell me that he paid 50,000 for that rug.
Sure.
I'd get you that rug. For, and on a new one like that, I wouldn't pay 8 grand for that rug. You piece of shit. I'm so glad you bought this. 2 big dumb islands with 5 medium-sized overhead lights. You fucking moron. You don't talk to your architect? A copper hood with a commercial stove. Oh, but we have our prep. I don't give a shit. You have prep cooks there? Make the kitchen look better. These big dumb bathrooms, like every room's a rectangle. Everything is like simplistic, plain style. This doesn't match. Plain and simple. This is like Tuscan.
Replaced.
You have like this isn't a real thing, guys. Like
Bone
your styles.
fragments.
What's that?
Some bone fragments probably in the fireplace.
Yeah, exactly. It's got like child.
Don't take a black light to this house.
Right.
Blood everywhere.
A couple of Navajo rugs. I mean, I'm sure that there's some things in here, the wall to wall. But I saw this thing and I was like, big fucking deal. Listen, if I ever had this kind of money, my house would be. I'm telling you right now, Martha Stewart would herself on my front lawn to eat 1 shrimp cocktail at my party if I had this kind of money. Martha Stewart would literally be like, I'll myself until if you let me in and have one hors d'oeuvre. And I wouldn't have shrimp cocktail. I would have, if you let me have 1 hors d'oeuvre, I'll rub my in my hood, skirt over my head if you just let me in. That's Martha Stewart would say that personally to me if I had this kind of money.
Not a bad deal.
Yeah. This fucking I have to watch a billionaire try to sell me a fucking 25,000 for $5,000 a square foot. Go fuck yourself. Fucking trash pit with a bunch of cabins on it. Like God knows what kind of fucking skull Bill Clinton did to the back of the ears of a fucking one second old fucking deerling on this thing. It's just honestly it validates the show. It validates all the shit that I fucking go on and on and on about. Fuck this shit. Like these classless billionaires. Like who's the no, not David Goggins. Walter Goggins. Goggins.
Is there a billionaire Gaga? I'm not familiar.
Walter Goggins' house was nicer than this.
Oh, Walton Goggins?
Walton Goggins' house. Walter Goggins' house was nice. Was nicer than this. Was nicer than a billionaire's house. But Walton Goggins' house was legit. It was cool. I mean, again, better shit.
Like your house.
Yeah, no, but it's just when billionaires have nice, it just blows my fucking mind. Thank you so much for showing me. Jocko Goggins, yeah, no.
We could do a paid push-up challenge, but it would
It's
have to-
way higher than
It's
the
going to
dollar.
have to be a little bit more money
It's
somehow.
literally had to be
We got to
100.
figure out. We
100
got to
per.
figure out 100 per.
Yeah.
My guy.
I mean, just teasing them just gets me 100.
Well, listen. Now you're thinking like an OnlyFans girl, and there's a danger to that. Ooh.
Are you lighting it with that?
Yeah, of course. I gotta squint my eye. I need sunglasses.
Here.
I also have to fart.
Okay, I'll close my nose.
Close your eyes.
Gus with the 25. Hi, Sam. I'm going off to uni soon, but I'm having trouble picking between careers. I'm stuck between being a lawyer or a money manager. As a fellow 6'6" Mensa member, I feel as though you would be good at either. I want your thoughts on my two choices.
Money manager or lawyer?
Yeah.
I don't know much about either, but I feel like lawyer might be the move there.
A lot of the fake like wealth management, like Big Short type jobs are about to dissipate.
I
and
feel like
slowly be rebuilt.
I feel like those jobs, not only are they in jeopardy right now, but they're also in jeopardy just because of the conditions. But those are also jobs that can be replaced by computers in a short to medium term amount of time. Whereas a lawyer, that's more of a long-term computer replacement job kind of thing that is not even on the horizon yet. But there are white collar number crunching financial jobs that are being replaced by computers. AI lending in China, computerized trading and stuff. I just don't think there's. I don't know. I don't really know about it though. So I think maybe that might be a question for fucking Quora or Reddit or something. Well, I don't know how many money managers are going to be on Reddit though. Maybe post on Wall Street Bets, see what they say.
Definitely money manager, bro.
I don't know. I just feel like lawyer is a better bet if that's interesting to you.
You get good at suing people for money as a side hustle.
I mean, suing people's only it's like buying land. You know, they're not making more of it. It's like law. You know, people to sue, they're only there's an infinite supply. People to legally fuck with,
they just keep getting born.
make my day. Yeah, they just keep getting born.
Frogman. Frogman with the 25.
I recently had to fucking deal with a lawyer.
Yeah.
I want to beat the shit out of this guy, but there's a conversation that's like 50 emails long, and every email in the chain, his signature is like this
Oh, yeah,
long.
classic.
This fucking dweeb fucking guy.
Oh, wire fraud alert.
Wire fraud alert. If you receive an email from this office requesting that you wire or blah, 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 trusted and verified by some shitty internet trust and verification, celebrating 50 years.
That of COVID.
Please note that in light of the COVID-19 outbreak, our office, blah, 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 please note we are also recommending mandatory parties think green. Do you really need to print this? Well,
We've moved, new address.
thank you for making it. If you printed this, it would be 200 pages long. God.
Do you really need to type this?
And this guy is such a fucking silly Billy too. He's like putting smileys, putting a smiley face in the email. I want to beat him up. I want to take his fucking tie off with it. Okay.